my name is Savannah Ryan. Today I'm going to be performing your health assessment, and can I get your name and your date of birth?
Kaylin Edwards, 4/15/2000.
Okay, I'm just going to check your armband, and the information matches. Do you know where you are right now?
The health assessment trailer.
Okay, and do you know what day of the week it is?
Wednesday.
Alright. So the patient is alert and oriented and has clear speech. The first thing I'm going to do is palpate your scalp for any bumps, abrasions, lesions. I don't feel any. Close your eyes and tell me when you feel this.
No. 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 No.
Okay. Go ahead and smile, frown, puff out your cheeks, and raise your eyebrows. Alright, so now I'm just going to look at the conjunctiva of your eye. It is pink, moist, and I don't see any dryness. Alright, follow the eyes, the pen light with your eyes and not your head. Alright, I'm going to take a look. Alright, now take a look at the back wall and then look. Other side. Look. Okay. Alright. So now I'm just going to take a look at your ears and inspect and palpate the auricle and the tragus. It looks symmetrical on your face. I'm going to look at your tympanic membrane by pulling up on the auricle. Okay, it is a pearly gray color, which is what it should be. Alright. So now I'm going to need you to cover, that ear, and then repeat what I whispered.
Basketball.
Okay.
Softball.
Alright. So now I'm just going to take a look at your nose. It looks symmetrical. I don't see any deviations or anything like that. The mucous membranes are pink and moist and all that good stuff. Go ahead and close one nostril and breathe in. Same thing on the other side. Okay. And your face or your mouth looks symmetrical. I don't see any deviations with that either, so go ahead and open. Mucous membranes also look pink and moist. Go ahead and say ah.
Ah.
Okay. And there's not.
I can run.
Wait, yeah, there. Open. Now I'm gonna check your gag reflex. Okay. Alright, so look up for me. Touch your chin to your chest, ear to shoulder, and then ear to other shoulder. Okay? Now I'm going to palpate your lymph nodes. You got your preauricular, postauricular, occipital, tonsillar, submandibular, submental, superficial, cervical, deep cervical, posterior cervical, and then hunch your shoulders for me. Supraclavicular. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just palpate your carotid. Okay. And I'm going to listen. Alright. You have a 2-to-1 ratio, and I'm going to come behind you between T9 and T10. Take a deep breath for me. Any tenderness?
No.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take a listen to your lungs. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing for your back. Okay, go ahead and take deep breaths for me. Alright. I'm just going to percuss over your back. Alright. So now I'm going to palpate your apical pulse. Normally I do that for a minute, but for video purposes I'm not going to. It's about right there. Alright. Now I'm going to listen with the diaphragm on my stethoscope. You've got aortic, pulmonic, herbs, tricuspid, and then mitral. Gonna do the same thing with the bell. You've got aortic, pulmonic, herbs, tricuspid, and then mitral. Okay, so now I'm going to have you lay on your left side. And I'm going to listen to the apex of your heart. Normally I would do that for a minute also. Okay, you can go ahead and sit up. Actually, sorry, I'm gonna have you lay back down. On your back, there you go. Just gonna look from the side. I don't see anything that just jumps out. I'm going to listen over your 4 quadrants. Alright. Now I'm going to go with light palpation over the 4 quadrants. Now deep palpation. Alright, now I'm just going to check for rebound tenderness. Do you have any tenderness there? Alright, so you can go ahead and sit up. So go ahead and hold out your arms for me. I'm just checking for color, hair distribution, texture, temperature, I don't see any lesions or abrasions, so you can go ahead and flip them over. I'm going to check your brachial pulses and now your radial. And that's 2+ bilaterally. Go ahead and flip your hands back over for me. We're assessing capillary refill. That's less than 2 seconds bilaterally. Go ahead and extend your elbows, flex them, invert them, and then evert them. And then flex your wrists, or extend, sorry, and then flex, invert, and then evert. Okay, so if I could have you hold your arm out at an angle. Alright. So now I'm going to move on to your lower extremities. If I could have you take your shoes and your socks off for me. Alright, so I'm going to roll your pant leg up just a little bit. There we go. So same thing, I'm looking for color, texture, temperature, even hair distribution, and I don't see any bumps or abrasions or lesions or anything like that. So I'm gonna check your posterior tibial pulse, and now your dorsalis pedis pulse. Okay. And I'm gonna assess your capillary refill. And that's less than 2 seconds on each side. And I'm gonna go ahead and check your reflexes. Alright, so close your eyes and tell me when you can feel this.
No. 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 No.
Alright. Go ahead and push on my hands, and then same thing. Okay, so extend your legs, pull them back in, flex them. Alright, and then abduct, which is bring them together, and then abduct. Alright, so same thing with your ankles. Go ahead and pull them up, push them back down, invert, and then evert. Okay, good. I believe, oh yeah, take your heel and rub it down your shin, and then same for the other side. And I'm gonna come back up to your arms, and I'm gonna have you push on my hands with your shoulders. Alright, now bring your biceps up, and your triceps, and then push, and then pull. Alright, that concludes your health assessment. Good job.
That's so good.